Hey everybody, this is Dean Etheridge and I'm with Jaleel Mans from High Velocity Global. And this is our video 10 of Video Marketing 101. It's a series that we're doing to teach the average person how they can incorporate video or maybe even expand on your video presence online today, no matter what level you're at. But we're going to be we talked earlier about video email, video conferencing, components of video marketing, not just regular video content. Video marketing scans a lot of things. A lot of components, and today we're going to be talking about what is live broadcasting and why do I need it, and what types of people use it. So Jaleel, if you can talk just a little bit about live broadcasting and maybe some of the things that you run across in your business.
Sure. Well, at High Velocity Global, we work with some clients again to to put together an overall video marketing process, and to do that we have to look at the 3 to 4 different methods that we would, do in distribution, which we've covered in one of our earlier videos. Sure. So, for example, we have a training event, and it's a live event. So at that live event, of course, we're going to get video, and we're going to capture that, and we're going to do that in live conferencing. We're going to do and make that available through their website, so that participants who can't make it can sit at their desk, at their office, at home, when they're with their children and watch this. That is an end result of residual for the client.
That's right.
The recorded video itself would go in a DVD, and then the rebroadcast of the live conferencing as well, to make that available for those who couldn't not only make it that day to the live conferencing, but later on that day they can view that same material. So the live conferencing is such a great tool.
Yeah, so what about churches, Jaleel? I mean, how can churches use that? I mean, that's one we see a lot. We see a big expense for churches, paying $400 and $500 a month. I've seen it a lot. And just talk about, we'll tell you in a little bit, we've got a service that does live broadcasting and a lot of other things for $35 a month. But just talk about churches and live broadcasting, how they can use it.
Well, Dean, the churches are really need to reach out. In the past it wasn't really engaging. A lot of the information you needed to know was in the church program, and if you didn't go to church, you didn't see the program, you didn't know what was going on. We work with some mobile marketing tools and with video marketing tools to make sure that the congregation was engaged. One of the ways we do that with the live tool is to work with some churches and live stream the services directly on the homepage of the website, which is amazing.
It's huge.
You no longer feel bad, if you couldn't get up in time to make it to church, but you can go to your computer now, watch the service, and from the church's standpoint, from their end, can do their call to action to collect tithes online.
Well, yeah, and one thing I've seen churches do, let's say I'm sick and I can't make it that day, but I love my pastor, or I'm traveling out of town and I'm in Birmingham and I want to see my pastor that Sunday morning. Well, I can stay at home and watch that service, but if I miss it even then, if I happen to have something else going on, I'm at work, with our broadcasting service, we can record that, archive it, and save all those things for $35 a month. So not trying to sell anybody on anything, but if you've got a church and you're worried about a budget, $35 a month is a very affordable way with a high-def webcam that you can live stream your service, but you can have better equipment, obviously, to do a good job of the broadcasting. But don't pay $400 or $500 a month.
No.
It's crazy. If anything, I'd like to help some other people, but there's some other applications for live broadcasting that we haven't discussed. I've worked with sports teams. I work with a guy in Canada that films all the hockey games. If you're a football team, and grandma and grandpa can watch junior play hockey, anywhere in the world. And so, it gives them a chance to see their grandkids play. If a father or mother is out of town, they can watch their kids play their ball game and they don't have to miss it. But again, it can record the broadcast, and that's for any small sports team. Think about entertainers, a solo guitarist, if they want to stream, or if you've got a nightclub and you want to broadcast. We're going from churches to nightclubs. I don't know how that happened, but at any rate, if you want to broadcast the live event, it's very simple to do. You just need a high-def webcam, if possible. You're looking for quality. You want it to look good if it's out there, but there's lots of applications for live broadcasting, and I hope we've covered those enough, and we'll try to answer some more questions about more components of video marketing in our next video. We thank you for watching this, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.